There we go. Hello everybody, welcome back to Stupid Robot Wars. Last time, we finished up a whole bunch of plot lines. We went through Vaughn's, the Magic Knight Ray Earth, Jade Decker, Victory Gundam. Was there one other one? No, I think that was just it. And so today we got Posaydal and, Heavy Metals and Gridman for on the chopping block. But first, a little secret has shown up. We haven't been back here since the battle with the Claw, huh? It's not floating in the air, it's just a regular old island. The EFF looked into the Aos ruins, but the ruins have mostly been destroyed by the time the EFF team got there. Not surprising, the Claw was a very conscientious and thorough man. So what, does that mean the island's worthless now? Are we here for a vacation or something then? Considering we're still fighting the Quasters, not a chance. We're here for Wendy. This was where Wendy said goodbye to her brother, right? She didn't have time to really sort her feelings out back then, but now would be a good time to. He's been like that for over an hour now. You can't rush someone to work through their emotions faster. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out here. You can go back to the Tri-Striker if you want. I'd rather not. Worried about Wendy too. No, wait, am I being a third wheel? Nah, not really. Then I can stay, right? Don't worry, won't press you for the answer I asked for. Yeah, whatever. Michael, what are you living for now with the Claw gone? I only pray that with your purpose gone, you haven't left us entirely. I've been waiting for this day to come. It's you! I knew that you would come here, and I've been waiting for you. Vaughn, the Comrade Slayer, I challenge you to a duel. Michael! A dish best served cold. Kinda surprised the Leos bring out the ships here. Sounds like Wendy's brother's been waiting for the Drykers to show up here. Is he out to kill Vaughn, the man who slew the Claw? You know what they say, what goes around comes around. You gotta give Vaughn credit for humoring the guy. If he didn't accept the challenge, it would be the same as denying what he's done. Exactly, ain't our place to step in. This one's all Vaughn. Thank you for agreeing to a one-on-one duel. Be pretty messed up for the whole Drykers to get up on one guy challenging us alone. I think I have a slightly better understanding of you now. You're not clever, but neither are you a fool. I don't know, it sounds like you're bad-mouthing to me. Can you possibly understand how I feel, seeing such a man kill the Claw to whom I entrusted my dreams? No, I don't want to understand. Last thing I want is to get into the head of a friend of that jerk. But if it's revenge you want, I'll give you your shot. That's just good manners. Vaughn, Michael! But I'm a busy guy, so you get just this once. Make it count. That's my plan for the first. I'm ready to fight to the death. Come on, Vaughn, the Comrade Slayer. I'll kill you even if it kills me. Bring it on. I'm Vaughn, the successful Avenger. What the? Hey, that's cheating. You can't bring foot soldiers to a duel. You didn't. They're attacking both Vaughn and Wendy's brother. Incoming. Come on, guys, can't we have nice things? What the hell, the Quasters? They picked a hell of a bad time to show up. Alrighty, let's see. God, I really haven't been using Hyoma for a while now, have I? Bomb, prioritize intercepting the enemy units. Fine, they can't be risen with anyway. You're the lay brother idiot, step off. The Comrade wish for peace. I'll destroy anyone who impedes that goal. Michael! Michael! And here's Fasolina. I will fight as well, not for the Comrade, but for you. Thank you, Fasolina. That woman's showing off again. They're assisting with the interception? So it would seem. For the time being, the Neo-Originals are not hostiles. All units prioritize intercepting the other hostiles. You okay with that, Ray? Suit yourself, my vengeance is over. What about you, Vaughn? I'll start by dealing with these jerks. Brother idiot can wait. I wish you'd stop calling me brother and idiot. What's wrong with calling it like I see it? Fine, I'll start calling you an idiot in casual conversation too. Guys who call other people idiots are the biggest idiots of all, brother idiot. So what does that make you? Let's save this for later, Michael. If we don't destroy them, then I'll never avenge the comrade. Come on, Posaydal, we should crush them for the comrade. I'll stay by your side through anything, Michael. I feel like we're intruding on their little world. Game's like, yo, use these guys you just got. Yeah, he could use a bit better skills, but his spirits are pretty nice. Oh my gosh, at 130 morale, he gets a free love. Well then. But he needs 12 more morale, not 18, dumbass. Alright, and her gets male pilot. She has a higher hit and damage rate. Seems kind of fitting, I guess, for her. Wait, does she only have... Didn't she have 3 moves before? Oh well. Didn't really need the follow-up attack, did she? Yeah, she probably support her. There we go. There we go. That did even more damage. Oh wait, I think it's because she went above 130 morale, most likely. Since she does have, well, you know, everything. Yep, attacker EX. Alrighty. Not try to use that. Try to use Thunder Break, damn it. Oh, there's his finally. And you took a surprising amount of damage there. Whoa, 74% chance to hit him? Yeah, he definitely got hit, and ow. What do I have his potential at? Oh, he's at max. So hopefully that means he'll be fine, right? And yeah, we don't have any disruptors. Oh, we do have... She has it, okay. I forgot about the Godinian. And Kosuke, well... There. God damn it, Michael. There we go. Oh, they can hit this one. And leave that for the other guys that need some levels. It'll be a long time before we get the peaceful world the comrade wishes for. What can I do to reach her? What should I fight? Guess that's Brother Idiot for ya. I just realized her bonus doesn't really help out all that much against all the, you know, pilotless mechs we fight. Michael's lost sight of his path and his life's purpose ever since we lost the comrade. I can only hope that this battle will help Michael get back on his feet. Now we get to aggressively pole dance at enemies. There we go, proper dodge rates. Look, you jerks want to fight, I'll take all comers. Hey, Buffet, the successful Avenger, and Vaughn of the Dry Cruise. Kenny, yeah, peeking NTD. God. Yeah, walls up.
俺自身の可能性を信じる。二人がいてくれるなら、俺も羽ばたける。
It's like it's been forever since I've done anything with freaking Combattler. Oh, wait, if I want to kill that guy, I need to transform, didn't I? Really? There. Guess Vaughn's not the only one who chastoes people. I don't really see any other low HP ones for him to go after. God, these guys are always so freaking tanky, aren't they? I don't think we've ever seen the Mega Cannon for the Phoenix.
フェニックス、すごい反応だ。無人機ならある程度の動きは読める。敵よ。
And now it's time for Oz kills everything over here to get us through this fight faster. Not like we really have any interesting enemies going on in this one. Oh, there's the overflow. Ah, can't even counter that guy. Oh, got that one. Oh, there's only a lot less enemies on the field. Very nice. And they caught up quick. There we go. It's over. Fighting alongside the Dry Crews truly drives home how powerful they are. No kidding. So about the duel, brother idiot. Still game if you are. I'd like to talk first. Michael! You want to join the Dry Crews? Don't get me wrong, I have no interest to work alongside you, but I have no interest... I have asked to work alongside you, but I have no interest in being a full-fledged member of your team. So you'll fight as one of the Dry Crews, but you're not interested in fraternizing? Precisely. As I said last time we asked for an alliance, you and the comrade ultimately want the same thing. Don't you dare put us on that scoundrel's level. Patience, Vaughn, let them finish saying their piece. That would be much appreciated. I'm still willing to lay down my life for world peace, that much hasn't changed, but I also understand that with the comrade's plans ruined, that goal is very, very far off. And so you want to work with us to eliminate the world's enemies. Yes, because our fight today made me realize that's the fastest path to reach our goal. More to the point, it would make sense for me to remain close by so I don't lose my shot at avenging the comrade. Yeah, I ain't gonna run. You wanna go? You can try me right now. Even a Neok man like you serves the greater good, so there's no reason to needlessly take away valuable fighting assets. You've already lost place, so don't get all smug with me, brother idiot. I get really sick of being called an idiot. That's enough, Michael. Temporarily, no, we are guests imposing on their hospitality. Your thoughts, Captain Mitsuba? We're not in any position to say no to extra muscle. I'll accept their proposal. But there will be absolutely no infighting allowed within this core. Understood. As I said, I consider world peace my top priority, but once that gets achieved, yeah, sure, I'll give you all the fight you could ask for and then some. Then I won't allow you to die before we do, on the Comrade Slayer. Right back at ya. You better not make Wendy any more miserable than you already have. Hi, Kiba. He's very confused by my headphones. He can't go for a Kiba ear attack with them on. Never thought I'd be on the same side as you, that's for sure. I'm certain you can't stand the sight of me, but I beg your indulgence. Well, I'm not gonna be rid of you guys until we restore world peace, so I guess I better step it up. I can respect a positive mindset. Just so we're clear, no going around seducing the menfolk. We got a lot of minors on our team, so you better watch your step and be real careful. I'm just doing what comes naturally. Brother. There you have it, Wendy. I'll be working with your team for a while, but I won't be joining it, so don't think of me as your brother. Alrighty, keep that in mind when we deal with each other. But I'm still praying. I learned a lot over the course of my travels with Vaughn and the rest of the team. I hope that you can find something new in the Dry Crews too, brother. Something new, huh? Vengeance begets vengeance anew. It's an old saying, but an apt one all the same. But maybe something new will come of this. Coming from you, I can almost believe it. What's gonna happen with those two after this? Nobody knows what the future holds, not us and certainly not them. But perhaps something will come of their brush with Vaughn's ardor. And I hope that if that happens, they'll find a dream of their own instead of settling for someone else's. Those two do come in a little bit late though, don't they? I heard that. Silly Kiba. Oh, you're in crazy mode, aren't you, Kiba? Let's see, where are they? Ah, here we go. Here we gotta at least see what they're... Whole bunch of armor mobility in sight. Could be worse. Not like his mobility is really all that great even with that, though. And she has the exact same, huh? Okay then. Oh, wait, what? Really? Just upgrading those two cost me that much? Oh, well. Let's see, where's Gridman? Because I just had a thought. I passed him somewhere. There he is. Oh, no way I did give him save energy EX. Never mind. Not sure what else to really give him for his big finale, you know? Guess I could give him that. Sure, why not? God, I have a lot of these! I gave all the skill ups to Oz so that she can use her second attack more often. What do we have left here? We only have one left in the engine room. She gives an extra power part slot to the Dry-Strugger. The other one, it's the one that boosts range. Alrighty. Let's go deal with Akane. Wait, what? Okay. We flew into the strange mist over the Pacific and wound up in Tsutsujidai, just like all the other times. No, not quite the same. The city is in ruins. Are those kaiju off in the distance missing their heads? You just said those kaiju are responsible for rebuilding the city. I mean, the city's in ruin because they're not doing their job. What's going on? Why? We assumed that the city's creator, Akane Shinjo, wanted this. She wanted the world to end, including Tsutsujidai, the part of it she made herself. The end of the world. Captain, you and his team is requesting that we land. Do it and prepare a separate away team. I'm betting that Akane Shinjo will have the welcome mat laid out for us. Man, I barely recognize this place. Yeah, it used to be so nice and quiet. Now it's ruins on the ground and buildings in the sky. Gives me the creeps. This feels like what you would think the end of the world would look like. Excuse me, are you from that battleship? Yes? Hang on, what did you just say? Every other time we've been here, it seems like no one could see the Dry-Strugger. Really is like a whole different city. Anyway, we go to the high school here and we're asking Becky to save Tsutsujidai. Of course, but who did this? People who called themselves Quasters kept attacking us. What? The Quasters are the ones who did all this? All our intel points to the Quasters being responsible for all this. The people here have really been struggling. They've turned the school into a shelter. It's not like the Federation actually has access here. No one's coming to help. The Quasters can't just be here to destroy the city, though. You're right. If they really wanted that, this place would be cinders by now. And what do they want? Probably nothing all that different from what we do, to learn about the city and its creator. Indeed. It's been some time, hasn't it, Oz? My regards to the Dry Crews. Karul and Vol. What do you think you're doing here? Don't look at me like that, Oz. You're much too attractive to scowl. This is just my face. You won't get to see me smile unless I get to punch you. There's no need for that. I'm not here to fight you. Then what? You're checking on the city? Oh, yes, and it went quite smoothly, if you'd like to know. I will now share my findings in a round of debate. If you want to show off how smart you are, do it somewhere and do it for someone else. We are busy. Oh, please don't say that, Oz. Knowledge is not shared is knowledge wasted. Does he even realize we're on opposite sides of a war? Oz, we need any intel we can get. Let's be patient and hear him out. Fine, I'll hold my tongue. Then let us establish our basic facts. You're aware of the city's unique nature, yes? Perhaps not in the way you imply. Of course, Orchidacia must have sent you here to perform her own investigation. The interference in our main system was her? Now, pay attention. This place exists in a dimension separate from yours, essentially a walled garden in a dimensional rift. We knew it wasn't exactly a normal city, but we wouldn't have imagined it was in a different dimension. So if Akane Shinjo created this city, in terms you would be able to understand, she is from another dimension, another reality, yes. So she is a god after all. A god, if that's what she calls herself. It's quite the display of hubris. After all, gods don't exist. Her dimension can affect this one, and with the application of certain forces, even control much of it. But only within certain limitations and not due to any special power of her own. Sounds supernatural enough for us. A fish may see the pond it dwells in as the universe, and the caretaker scattering food as a god. But understand the mechanism, and there's no need for awe or wonder. In short, she's just a girl, not a god. So why are the Quasars destroying this place? Are you forcing Akane to see she's not a god? Precisely, we do not tolerate any being claiming to be a god. It is our grand purpose as seekers of truth and why we destroyed the divine civilization Eos. You don't see anything wrong with killing those who claim to be gods while you act like vengeful gods yourselves? The Quasars are not gods. The masters simply seek truth through rational and impartial debate. Not about how you go about it. You still force your conclusions on everyone else just like Eos did. If you follow your fish analogy, you're destroying the pond without thinking about what the fish want. The fish are of inferior intelligence. They have no meaningful input in the matter. No one has the right to force that on someone else, whatever their differences are. If you're so different from Eos, why aren't you sharing your truth with other civilizations? I don't think we'll get through to him, Lieutenant. He's a fish too, and that magister of his is the owner of that pond. I was granted the Gravelin. I am the king of this planet, and I have the right to decide every aspect of its face. A king is an absolute ruler, someone with the right to impose their will on their subjects. What would you call someone even greater than that who can give or take that right to be king, if not the god that divine right claims power from? The Magister is a god? You never actually considered it from that perspective, did you? I apologize, that will be all for today's debate. You look kinda sick, are you okay? Be careful, Drikers. Remember, the city is a walled garden within a dimensional rift. A small shock will send it out of balance. It may even what? Trap you within it forever. No way. Figures we'd be closed too. We've gone pretty much everywhere we can in town. What's next? Let's pay Shinjo a visit. That's what I was afraid of. If that evil alien, if Alexis Carib is taking advantage of Shinjo, we have to do something. You're right. So, a thought? What happens to us in the city if Shinjo leaves? What do you mean? Maybe the rest of the Drikers can just fly on out, but we were made by Shinjo, right? So if she goes away, do we just disappear? Why did Akane make this city anyway? Gridman told me Shinjo might have come here to find peace. Peace from what? She didn't have peace where she came from? Yeah, it's weird. Shida doesn't seem like the kind of person to crack like that. It's not that she's cracked, she's just sensitive. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Rika. Akane! So, the big heroes of the Dry Cruise have time to take a break in our little slice of the country? Or did you come to crush the kaiju base before I mounted my final assault? We're just here to talk to you, Shinjo. Boring. I meant it, you know. I was going to build a whole kaiju army and fight you with it. I don't think you were. That's why we had to come to you. Is that so? Where's Auntie? He's with the Calibur's team checking out the situation around town. Oh, not that I wanted to see him. Akane, have the Quasars come to the city? I guess. You're not going to use your kaiju to fight them? No point. You're the god of the city, right then? I don't care though. You brought stuff you got bored of. You bought stuff you got bored of eventually, right, Itsumi? Well, so Hibiki turned to Gridman for me. I can't, not here. Yeah? Shinjo, you're being used by that alien, right? You have to... I would have liked to talk with Gridman. Yuta! Hibiki! I stabbed Hibiki. I cheated, killed him before he could change, but now Gridman will never bother me again. Akane, I'm sorry. I didn't have a choice. I know I cheated, but I didn't have any other choice. Akane! Yuta, stay with us! Yuta! Awakening. It's kaiju time! Kaiju incoming, more than we've ever seen before! She's throwing everything she's got at scramble all mobile units! Good lord, her mech strength is 35,500. Let's see... Bring along rain... We gotta bring Ultraman, right? So where's Grid Knight? What the heck? Oh, is he reserved for later too? Maybe? Yeah, I'm not seeing him. Just one more quick look. I guess I don't remember. Yeah, I never favorited him. Huh. Okay. See these two. Oh, that. Itsumi, how's Yuta? She misses vital organs, so he's alive, but he won't wake up. That means he can't transform into Gridman. What did you? Yuta, we're not supposed to know that. I'm sorry, just slipped out. Wait a minute, did you all know that Yuta was Gridman this whole time? Well, you have to be an idiot not to figure it out, really. No, just so we got this straight, he's fusing with Gridman, not turning into him. Now that's out of the way, what were you planning to tell us you knew, huh? You were all trying so hard to keep it a secret. Figured it'd be better if we just played along. Especially since it's regular trope in the Ultra series. Even then, there are exceptions. It wasn't really a problem for anyone. Whatever Yuta and Gridman are, they're with us, and that's what matters. You're right. We'll handle the kaiju. You take care of Yuta. But just wiping out the kaiju isn't going to be enough this time. We're going to need Gridman to put an end to this. Itsumi, tell Yuta to get out here the moment he wakes up. All right. All Yuta to intercept the kaiju. We need to keep damage to a minimum, so take them out quickly. This is the final confrontation with a dry cruise at last, Akane. It would have been good to debut a new masterpiece to mark the occasion. I can't make any more kaiju. Well, no matter, I have another use for you soon. Rikai. Yeah, I'm aware of how that works, game. There we go. Wait, Spiral Flash is actually weaker than Flame Sword now? Okay, so she can't use Spiral Sword, only Hikaru can use that one. What the hell, just having Spiral Flash is huge for Umi and Fu. Oh, come on, really? Man, they actually still have hit odds on Lelouch. Yes, I am trying to do my usual far back units go up first. Very nice. Yeah, she's not really in range of anything back there. Oh, come on. surprised that her and Lelouch don't have some kind of synergy working together.
私の前に出てくるんなら新しい副射波動なら食らえ負けないこのグルーンなら
Naturally, he can just reach out and touch anybody.
モビルスーツで怪獣退治とはな。行けインファンネル。落ちよう。これで諦めてくれればいい。このまま一気に押し込む。行けインファンネル。落ちよう。
Perfect. Oh, dang it. Wait, can he? Oh, no. Damn it. You gotta use, what was his name? Limiter release. Yeah, I think at this point we could safely move up the command ships. Oh, hey, I left one of the Mecha Godzilla guys alive over here.
本当に生き物なのか。命は空を支える力だ。遊びでやって。
See, move him out in front. Wait! Is there a problem, Leanne? Reading a sudden distortion in the dimensional boundary on Tsuchidai. I thought the dimensional boundary was already distorted. Previous distortion was holding stable, but this is bad. The airspace is completely sealed off. But that means we're trapped in the city. So this is what Karula meant. Further distortion detected, it's... That's the Quaestor's Gravelin! Karula, are you here to fight us? I want to get to know you. I want to know more about the people who refuse to accept the Quaestor's truth. So, can we expect another question? Those are from the Magisters. This is what I want, to accomplish it my own way. Drycruise, the way I choose, is to join you in battle. Karulum! Well, Captain, we need all the help we can get. Let's accept. Karulum Val, we're grateful for the assistance. A wise decision, Mitsuba. I'm pleased that you were the Earthling with whom I made my acquaintance. Would you mind terribly not talking down to the Captain? I'm sorry, Oz. I did not mean any offense. Well, as long as you really mean it. Fine, Karulum, I'll play along just this once. But of course, the king's duty is to spare no effort for the safety of his future subjects. This is the last outlay any of us expected, isn't it? But we're still at a disadvantage with him on our side. Yuta, it's going from bad to worse. Hurry it up, man! Looks like a pretty bad time out there. What are you commentating for? Get out there and fight! Do you think we don't want to? Power comes from Gridman. I suspect it's because we were originally one being. You were what? That's what allowed us to combine to full power Gridman, and without Yuta, Gridman, you're helpless here, you're just giving up? Auntie, why don't you get out there and help instead of being judgy? We don't have powers or anything, but you can fight. Itsumi, I've had this on my chest as this started getting worse, but I think I thought being Gridman's ally and seeing everyone fight was fun. Like I'm no different from the kaiju causing all this destruction, or villains who make people suffer. I can put my own life on the line then. I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't let Gridman die. I'll fight to protect Gridman. He's going to fight for his duty as Grid Knight. We too must do whatever we can. Okay, but like what? I was thinking, what if we tried to contact Yu's consciousness through Junk? If you and Gridman are connected and Gridman and Junk are connected, that might work. Worth a try, right? Let's do it! Take care of it, please. Itsumi, I have to go too. Keep an eye on Yuta. Go where to? To Akane. What took you so long, Auntie? We're putting you to work for all the time you miss. That's what I'm here for. I'm Grid Knight. I will defeat Gridman, which means I won't let you touch him. Okay then. So wait, is he fully? Yeah, he's fully controllable. And of course, he's kind of broke as all hell. Come on, just let him come in F5 at this point. He doesn't even have enough to bust that move out. Wait. Yeah, that's not post movement. Does he have? He does not have hit and run. Dang it. We have much better odds there. I am not just a fish in a pond. I rule them all who has granted the Gravel and the right to rule this world as king. He even got his own new theme. He's already doing some pretty good damage. Yeah, we have all these guys back here that need to move up, don't we? Oh, weird. Eh. It's damage.
Kaiju と戦う巨大ロボット。絵になりますね。いざ。
He needs 5 more morale to get his stuff kicking. Okay then.
この怪獣、何かおかしい。コネクタ、接続機。
It's been a while since that Getter Tomahawk actually got used, now that I think about it. There we go. You don't need to Wave Rider charge this, bitch! What are you doing, dude? These things are so freaking derpy.
その手では勝てんぞ。
いつもとはパターン変えていきましょうか。後ろ取ったわよ。そう思わせといて。うわよ気をつけ。続けてキャッチアンドリリース。
クレイモア赤これが俺たちの
切り札よ。
いけお前にしては魔人が死ねば
そうだったっけ。
Very nice damage. To keep this up, we should stay on top of this. I strongly doubt defeating the kaiju and quasars will bring an end to this. But I will bring an end to the, What? What will bring an end to this is confronting the mastermind that's been manipulating her. I misread that completely. Dear me, I thought that would be easy, but then that quasar showed up. Akane, they are despoiling your paradise as we speak. I can see that, damn it! Perhaps it's time. Mary's got things to do, and all I could do is be here by Yuta's side. Yuta, Gridman, where am I? Within yourself, Yuta. As they further optimize junk, I grow ever closer to my true self. What are you doing inside me, Gridman? Why are you in me, Yuta? Because you are me. Gridman is me? That's why I could remember anything, because I'm not Yuta. I'm Gridman within Yuta. Why am I within Yuta? Because he alone, out of everyone in Akane Shinjo's world. Yuta, you're awake! I'm sorry, Utsume, I never had amnesia. Never had any memories to begin with. Huh? What does that mean? I'm actually Gridman in Yuta's body. What? So the guy been hanging out with this Gridman who just thought he was Yuta the whole time? Yeah, the real Yuta is still asleep, and he'll stay that way until I leave. I still have work left to do. What? What are you going to do to Yuta? What are you making his body do? He's already been stabbed by Akane Shinjo. That's right, Shinjo had no choice but to stab me. She has trapped herself so tightly in her own world that there was nothing else she could do. That's why I have to do what only I can do, what I must do. Don't do it, Gridman, you're gonna kill Yuta! I'm sorry, Utsume, I must do this. This isn't you! Perhaps. I am, after all, Gridman the Hyper Agent. Akane, what are you doing here? Looking for you, Akane. It's about Hibiki, is it? This wouldn't have happened if you just killed me, you know. Why are you always like this, Akane? It's all I know. You think I'm a stupid god, don't you? Akane, you escaped this world. You should have a state escape. You don't have any reason to care about me anymore. Of course I do. What are you saying? May not be a god like you, but I still think of you as my friend. That's because I programmed you to put our whole friendship into your head. Maybe you did at first, but now I'm living my life the way I've chosen to. I'm your friend, Akane. That's all the purpose I need. What am I to you, Akane? Goodness me, Akane. Now is no time to lose sight of what's really important in your world. The alien! Come, Akane, I really do need you. I can't make you any more kaiju. Do you think that's what I need you for? You could simply become a kaiju. What? A kaiju? Instant reaction! Well then. Another kaiju! Between its size and its form, this one would seem to be quite unique. Akane turned into a kaiju! What is the look on her face? An interesting property. Those who can make kaiju are in turn kaiju themselves. You! Hello, who are you again? I'm Akane's friend. Friend? Fascinating, an artificial human created by Akane's kaiju, a replicompoid. You're simply toys created for Akane's benefit. An artifice that thinks itself human, and the god of that artifice is friends. What a tragedy. But its tragedy is up to us. Then, as a friend, tell me your thoughts on this world, this tiny little city that's a languishing husk of a god. Is that what you think of Akane? She's always been like that. She hasn't changed one bit. That's what I like about her. We'll change her. That's right, Rika. Hibiki, you're awake. It's been some time, yes, Yuta Hibiki. I'm glad to see you well. Sorry, but I'm Gridman now. Huh? Come on, Rika, they're waiting for us. This thing is a beast. It seems as if this kaiju simply wants to destroy everything. The kaiju, is Akane Shinjo. Akane Shinjo, the creator of the city? That's right. You're awake, Yuta! Actually, it's Gridman. Utsumi, what is this? What's going on? I am Gridman, and I am Yuta. And I will fight to protect this world and save that girl's soul! Yuta! We are waiting for you, Gridman. I need all of your help. Akane Shinjo is trapped inside that kaiju. Isn't she a god? Sounds like a long story, but all we need to do is stop that thing, right? And then I'll take it from there. That's a plan. All units back up Gridman and Grid Knight and focus on the giant kaiju. Here I come, Akane Shinjo. We're going to save you. Now we need to make sure that we beat her with Gridman or Grid Knight, of course. Yeah, that's right. Try to snipe the sniper. See where that gets ya. And she competed with just the missile canister. Those people talk of gods, but they ignore the frickin' Huckabine 30th that I've created. And the horrors it visits upon our foes. Oh, we've got their numbers down at least. God, I don't think we got the support defend coming in here. Seriously? Okay then. Wait, machine? Very nice. Is there a reason not to do that? Wait, really? What? I think that might be like a line from later, probably. Yeah, that was some pretty bad damage there, dude. Oh yeah, why haven't I? Should probably ready cheer up. Akane Shinjo, I don't give a damn if you are my creator. What I know is that I have some things to say to you, and I can't say them if you're in there. Actually, how can he use that if he, you know, he's currently with Yuta over here? Perfect. Hang on, Shinjo will save you, I swear, because I'm a hyper agent and because we're the Gridman Alliance.
そろ必殺技の時間だぞ。グリッド。
Wait, how is she back? And now, you won't get away! I used to be a kaiju, so now that you're one as well, I'm the one who can save you! Come for you, Akane Shinjo! Akane Shinjo! Auntie, you want out of there, get yourself to move! Nah, that's effort, because I can't face Rika or the others now. Is that really what you want? To stop thinking for yourself and do whatever you are told? Then you really are a kaiju! Big talk for someone who just grew a heart. You're such a failure. I am your failure that you made. Now come with me. Akane! Akane Shinjo is fine. Akane! Auntie, it seems removing your eye was not sufficient punishment for you. Now then, Akane, there's one more job I need you to do for me. This is magnificent, Akane! You said you couldn't make any more kaiju, and yet you still had all these powerful emotions locked up inside you. Alexis Carib, you absorbed Akane Shinjo and grew into a giant? That's Alexis Carib? It certainly looked every bit the part of the evil mastermind. Makes our job easier if the boss comes out. This all ends if we beat him, right? This battle, perhaps, but you will never escape this enclosed space. Regardless, we can't allow you to carry on with your schemes. Yes, be a model hyper agent as always. You won't be acting smug much longer. I'll make you pay for what you've done. Aw, but today's my lucky day. Not only do I get to destroy Hyper Agent, but I also get to obliterate the Giants of Light. You know about Ultraman? Oh, absolutely, and I find you all quite unpleasant, I assure you. Let us begin, Gridman, Ultraman, Dry Cruise. This is your true battle. We'll see if a lot of you can feel my void as well as Akane did. Well then. Did they just steal his design from some Gurren Lagann concept art? Of course he's got Supreme and Guard level 3, potential level 8, triple action. Ooh, that's some crazy recon. 50% of his HP, huh? Wait. Oh yeah, that is a counter weapon. Alrighty. We still got 20 friggin' kaiju to deal with here. That's the only one you can hit over there. Wait, doesn't? Well, it comes with XL. There we go. Kinda feels like there should be something they do when pulling the sword, like ripping the sword out of the enemy before they explode or something. I don't know. But admittedly, that's probably anime, like, that's true to its original source material and all that. Let's just try to kill as many enemies as we can here. That's, we need to kill, Alexis with Gridman. So, yeah. Ah. There we go. Oh wait, that's not enough? Aw. It's not for those guys, apparently. Okay, good. He could finish him off. Yes, I am kind of rushing through this fight. I want to get to the part where we actually fight Alexis. Really? Aw, oh, come on. Really, Mika? Man, his soul is actually kind of expensive. That works. Only 8 left. Wait, didn't I? Yeah, they are just... Oh, it's because Alexis showed up. Since he wasn't here earlier, he didn't get disrupted. So many levels. Oh, it's one of the big dudes. There we go. Yeah, we don't need to really worry about Curriculum here, I'd say. Yeah, not too worried about that. Still got him with a crit. Aw, oh, come on. Stupid flaily armed bastards. Going for targets that can't actually kill him. Oh, come on, you two got hit. Wait, Amuro got hit? Good job. Huh, surprised he's using his destruction beam and not his sword. Really, dude? Why doesn't he use his sword move at all? It's 200 stronger. It's not like it's more expensive or anything either. I have no idea. Oh, he's already analyzed. Good. Don't mind me. 30. Wait, what? Oh. Herp derp. Okay then. Let him start us off.
さて、君にはご退場いただこうか。君はもう用済みだ。結局、私を満たすことはできなかったね。
俺を止めるにはパワーが足りないぞ。アレクシス・ケリム。
Mars. He's Veneer. He looks like a freaking Gurren Lagann mech. Just without the drills.
コルディオンアーマーセーフティーデバイスリリーブスロークンコネクトプロテクトコネクト
ガジェットコネクト
ギャレオリアコネクト
It's the laugh. Swear the dude's also proof that freaking Trigger cannot make an anime without having aliens in some form.
必死さが欲しいね。
Really, dude? At the rate you're dropping?
君たちのロボットも一歩間違えば私と同じ存在になるんだよ。君はもう用済みだ。結局私を満たすことはできなかったね。
カイザーの相手には足りないな。
And I wonder what kind of Super Robot Wars it would be if all the Trigger giant mechs were together.
現場で高視力を燃やす。
You say to get dropped below half health? Well, this wouldn't do us all. That wasn't much of a regen. He's retreating all the damage we're dealing. We've never seen self-healing like this before. And this being possessed some power beyond the ordinary laws of physics. Stunned, are you? I am what you would call immortal. My life is infinite, and thanks to that, there is a void within me. Only the emotions of those like Akane can feel the hole in my heart. And that's why you came for her? Dear me, no. She came to me. What? Unfortunately, you weren't able to fill the void in my heart either. Gridman, your end will come sooner or later. Allow me to hasten the process. Oh no, not that map attack that only did about 700 damage. Gridman! Gridman, our hero, lost? Farewell, Hyperate. It seems I win again. Let this dimensional crevasse be your grave. In the beginning, this world was a formless void. By Akane's kaiju was it made her ideal city, and by them was it ended. A purpose was all this for. She didn't have full control over the anomalies and the chaotic lies of her creation. That's why she needed the kaiju. She was trying to use the kaiju to keep things perfect for her, and my heart fed on that endless cycle. Are you saying you manipulate her to feed your own hunger? I suppose that would be an accurate summary. You monster! You are utterly without hope. Gridman has fallen. We're not done yet. Zero Hitachi, yes, your denial is understandable. Unfortunately, this is cold, hard reality. Maybe, but a hero always right, no matter what. I believe in Gridman and Yuta. Yeah, a real hero would never fall. Gridman will return because he's a true hero, and he'll crush your evil schemes. Yes, give me your rage and hate, you beings of finite life. Your emotions bring me the ultimate joy. Yuta, I mean Gridman. I am both Gridman and Yuta Hibiki. You may continue calling this body Yuta. Are you the real Yuta? He is waking up. I think Yuta Hibiki and Gridman are both inhabiting this body together. Hibiki, can we save Akane from that thing? I'll need all of your help, especially yours, Itsumi and Rika. I'm not like everyone else. I'm just a normal guy. There's nothing I can do. Now you're just normal. The one time we actually need you, what happened to the Gridman Alliance? I don't do any fighting. You're the one who owns junk. I mean it, Itsumi. I need the aid of all of you. But look, Itsumi, what are you to Hibiki? What am I? I'm Yuta's friend. Well, your friend is asking you to help him. Help? That's right. I don't know why, but I love that smug look on Caliber right there. It's time for us to become one once more. Hell yeah, let's sock that monster, a juicy one. Not the time for complaining, right? It's finally time. All the Neon Genesis Junior High students have acceptors now. We'll unite our hearts through our acceptors, all of us together. Come on, Gridman, what's the holdup? Isn't he supposed to arrive in the nick of time? Gridman! 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 Donkey! There he is! Yuta, Gridman! So you've risen from the dead, Gridman, but you with your finite life cannot possibly overcome my infinite life. What you possess is not life at all! Itsumi, Rika, enter the battle code. Access code? GRIDMAN. What is that meant to be? My power is not to defeat. My true power is... Here it is, the instant power of a finite life. It's even got a new theme. Now that's an Ultraman reference right there. Yeah, he even beat out Oz's biggest attack so far. Shinjo! Shinjo! Akane, come out of there! I can't move. You'll be fine, you're not alone. People aren't omnipotent, that's why we help each other. If you open up, Shinjo, the city could get a lot bigger. Not just this place, your whole world. I can't handle a big world. Oh my god, the world ends with you. Then let us support you. Trust us, that's what friends are for. Friends? Yeah, I have friends. You're all your friends. What is this? Dimensional distortions are being repaired? Is that Gridman's power? The Fixer beams the power to repair this world and a power to save the soul of its creator, Akane Shinjo. I can now use the Grid Fixer beam to save my allies as well. You did it. I knew Gridman would pull through. Yuzuru never gave up hope. I knew Gridman would help us through this. I guess Gridman is a hero. That's right, but I'm not the only hero. A hero is anyone who stands up against evil. So, everyone in the Dry Cruise is a hero. A hero? You've been studying and searching for truth for aeons, but you haven't learned what a hero is? Then teach me, Oz. What is this you call a hero? Gridman is the best example I could give you. He is the true hero. One who fights to save his world, his heart full of unshakable valor. So that is a hero. You fixed to shut Akane Shinjo's heart? That's impossible! Not just hers, we believe in the possibility within all humans. But what good will that do you? He can still fight? Even if he is immortal, he's no longer invincible. Right, now that Akane Shinjo is separated from him, there's no need to hold back. Then the surrounding dimensional boundaries are stable. The city exists in the real world. So all we have to do now is beat him. And then we can all get our happy ending. Your game is up. Prepare yourself, villain. You still can't defeat me, Gridman, nor you, Ultraman, or the Dry Cruise. What happened to your confidence, boss man? Now that he's backed into a corner, he's showing his true colors. Silence, all of you, be silent! Let's finish this, Alexis Carib. I fight for all the worlds. This is the mission of the Dry Cruise and of a hyper agent. Now we just need to kill his ass. Of course we gotta get Ultraman up in here. Oh, that is delightful, Ultraman. I'm positively giddy at the thought of getting to crush you personally. Yep, that's pretty much it. If you're trying to bluff your way out of this now that you've lost your immortality, save your breath. You're no fun at all. Fine, I'll swallow that life factor with the darkness I possess. You know, don't even care who you really are anymore. I'm Ultraman, and I'll fight any enemy in the world and everyone in it.
私を怒らせた報いを受けるがいい。目障りなやつめよ。
He's got different voice lines now. Yeah, that would have one-shot him without persist up.
聞いてないんだよ、そんなのは。大きさと強さは比例しない。
A human-sized dude just got skewered by a mech-sized spear. He's totally fine.
この程度なのだ。君の力など。
Guess I could also toss in. Not gonna soul up because I don't want her accidentally murdering the crap out of him here. My, the darkness in your heart would replace Akane perfectly. Won't you join me? Who said you could take a peek at what's in my heart? My past and my pain are mine. You don't get to do anything with them. This is how you do things. I ought to protect the hearts of everyone in the world from you. Is that what she kind of said to Debonair too?
やるよ。キュッキュバインサンディ。リアクオールキャノンセット。今すべてを解き放つインパクト。
挟むなよ。まだ私は半分の力も出していないのだ。
Man, if I sold that, that would have been over 100k.
消滅するがや私の力。
Oh, he says that to Hikaru too.
もう一度仕掛ける。全部出し切らなきゃ。敵を足止めして。そこ。
まだ抵抗するのか。
Let's see, here's Hikaru. Need to move Umi up so that she can join in. Wait. Yeah, it's 1,000 power difference between them. Ah, the girl who holds the law of a world in her head. You make a fine replacement for Akane. Not a chance, you coward. What a shame. Then I suppose we must simply snuff out that little light flame of your life. That's not happen either. I'm a magic knight. Gonna cast aside your darkness.
限りある命のものよ。
諦めずに。
Yeah.
海ちゃん、ふーちゃん。はい。今こそマジックナイトの使命を。
Time for the full magical girl treatment. Right in the dick. Did he get? No, he hasn't gotten his guard back, thankfully. Oh yeah, we should probably also have Grid Knight join in. Oh, come on, dude, really? I know you're under level, but good lord. Very well, I'll make an example of your death for Gridman. No, you won't, Alexis Carib. I have powers now you can't imagine. Life in the heart Akane Shinjo gave me. That's what will give me the power to beat you. I was expecting a bit more there. Let's see. Who else could probably have some fun lines? You can barely get into freaking Shine Spark range. Now your little trick's been diffused, just you and me, bucko. You don't understand, do you? I may not be immortal, but I'm still Alexis Carib. No human is my equal, learn that firsthand. Yeah, no idea how satisfying it is to shove a line like that right into someone's face. Grit your teeth, Alexis, or whatever. We ain't gonna beat you down.
龍馬様をなめんなよ3つの心を巨大な戦力の力にする心しみすんじゃねえぞゲッターシャイン
It's where Ryoma always has some fun smack talk for his opponents.
シャインスパーク
ダメージが修復しない。
君には
Wait, that wasn't? Why didn't he get to use counter with that? Oh no, wait, he was out of range of sword, so he had to use destruction beam. Oh yeah, and he did completely lose his HP regeneration apparently. Not that his HP regeneration really mattered that much, but still. Let's see. Let's grab you guys. Probably should put this up earlier. Oh, I can't take it down way as well. Just thinking of trying to get Lelouch there as well. Going with light attacks just so that we can get a few more voice lines out of him. Oh no, really? He has no dialogue with Callan? Aww. What about you, Lelouch? Oh, here we go. The Demon Zero, the evil Emperor Lelouch. I rather thought we'd have more in common. Just a taste in wardrobe, it would seem. Perhaps there was a time when I too would do anything and manipulate anyone to achieve my goals, but now I condemn my past deeds. The judgment I pass on you, I will seal that resolve.
私を怒らせた報いを受けるがいい。目障りなやつめ。
Wait, his first form? But I mean, it's not exactly like he seems to have another form than this. Does he? Destroyer of existence, the Quasar shall not tolerate you. Oh, such incredible hubris. You'll find yourself disappointed if you think you can destroy me as easily as you did Eos. Hubris, are we just like Eos? No, we are the Quasters, seekers of truth. It is our duty to defend the order of all worlds. Oh yeah, that's right, I used up all of hers. I guess at the very least.
つまらないものですけどどうぞ W モードの W はワオワオこれ X モードだったわよね
Go back to 4chan. Oh wait, he only has a 66% chance to hit? Okay, good. Oh, now I see. Now I recognize you. Your soul comes from Akane's world. And what of it? I could give you power as well, or I ask you, absolutely not. I will make my dreams come true with my own hands. In any case, you turn fandom and what it creates to your own selfish ends. We could never be allies. We'll bring Tokusatsu and anime together to strike down your evil. He's got the power of God and anime on his side.
限りある命のものよ。滅びるがいい。目障
Up, he's starting to get low. A finite light is such a tragedy. You remind me of that most of all. Humans will have eternity someday, but we won't let it ruin us like you have. You judge my void as ruin, a mere human judging me. You don't understand the weight of a life? We have no need for you. See how a creature with finite life fights.
遊びで世界を混乱させた罪はその身で償ってもらう。インファンネル
Clearly he should go to the Madoka Magica world then. Ooh, he almost did. Alright, Gridman, I think it's time. It's literally just called Gridman the Hyper Agent. Gridman, how dare you? How dare you? It's over, Alexis Karev. We end this right here, right now. This changes nothing. You've still lost. Not yet. I made new friends and allies in this world. This will open infinite possibilities to me. That's the power of life. I'll stab you right in the crotch.
私は止められないのだ。
あれ、避けたと思ったのにな。
頼むぜグリッドマン。
この世界を茜を救って。
Wait, doesn't do the like throw them into the ceiling world thing even after we're out of this area? Very nice. Impossible. How could I possibly lost? Alexis Carrot, this is the power of life. This is the power of a finite life? Gwa! You're going, aren't you, Akane? I've done so many things to this place I can never ever make up for. I know, I'm a horrible person. I know, a coward and a cheat and a whiny baby. I know all about you, Akane. I'm so sorry, I'm truly sorry. Don't be, Akane, you're a god, so you should behave like one. I'm no god. Tsutsuji is part of this world now, just a normal city. But you can go back to your own world whenever you want, right? It'll be a one-way trip. I'd never be able to come back. Then, will you stay here just a little longer? What? You heard it, Biki. You could expand your world. Or was that Gridman? Not that it's any less of a point. Could I stay with you, Rika? Of course, we're friends. You're right. This was for the best, right? So, which Yuta is this now? Right now, I'm Yuta Hibiki, more or less. More or less? What does that mean? Now that I've regained my true form, Yuta's gradually waking up. So right now, I'm kind of a combination of Yuta Hibiki's consciousness and Gridman's. Don't ask me if I'll remember this when I fully wake up, though. Don't worry about it, Yuta. Your memories may go away, but this will always be a part of you. Just like your feelings for Rika remained even when I was in you. Hey, Gridman! I knew it, Rika. You had something going on. Let's say this for when Hibiki's all the way awake. Yuta, Itsumi, Rika, on behalf of the Hyper Agents, I thank you. Gridman. Alexis Carib has been sealed. We will return to the Hyper World. Or rather, we will after the danger to this world has been averted. So, I will fight with you, Yuta, because I am a Hyper Agent as well as a member of the Dry Cruise. Yeah, thanks, Gridman. He did it! The kaiju are gone and the city's back to normal. The Dry Cruise giant, Hero did it. Thanks, guys. According to Rika, Akane Shinjo is willing to work with us now. Wait, a god is joining us? Not a god, just Rika's friend. Tell her we'd be glad to have her. That's right, Akane. Now we can enjoy this world together. Bring all our units in. The city should be free of kaiju from now on. Absolutely done, Dry Cruise. You managed to save both the girl and this entire world in a bubble. Thank you for your help, Kurulum. We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you, an expression of gratitude. What a lovely phrase. You don't know sorry, you don't know thank you. It must be lonely being a Quaster. Perhaps I did not know what a hero was either. I thank you, Dry Cruise. It was a pleasure to fight by your side. The final battle with the Quasters. It's finally time. But we don't have to go now. Let's enjoy the victory first while we can. You did it, Yuta. The bad guy is defeated. Now we can have a happy ending. Thanks, Shinjiro, but it's far from the end. Yuta, Gridman, Neon Genesis Junior High students. You're all great. Thank you for saving Tsuchu Jidai and Akane. Come on, great man, our fight isn't over yet. Indeed, you, all of you, and I must carry on our hyper agent mission. Now we have her as a supporter. So what is her support ability then? Holy crap, that's a lot of people right there. Oh, it's an SP recovery for everybody right there. There she is. Oh! She cast Zeal on the target. Okay. That could get a little bit nuts. Not gonna lie. Although I guess you can only use her like once per fight, can't you? Alrighty, let's see. Yep, basically. Wait, isn't that what I said? What did I say? Oh god. Let's see. Yeah, I figured I could only do one upgrade here. Oh, whoops. My bad, my bad. And what do we get? Plus 200 melee weapon attack, plus 2 move, and plus 20 crit. Not bad. Probably not going to be able to actually max out the entirety of the Dry Striker, but we got kind of close. Probably be able to get like 1 or 2 more there. To Dreamers Forever. Hey, I just said that. Let's see. Oh, we got 10 left, alright. Oh, when did Kosuke get to a higher level than Excel in? Battler, we haven't used Uso for a bit. And I haven't used Fire J Decker for a while either. Well, we made it to Svit. That was easier than I imagined. We had support from the local Federation forces, but I still expected more resistance. No one here to intercept us either. Bet this is where they want to have a final showdown. What's wrong, Daba? Full Flat mentioned something that bothered me, that the true Posaydal's enjoying themselves watching the situation we're in. Indeed. Posaydal's strategy has often proved puzzling. Sporadic attacks on seemingly unrelated locations, working with Zanskare, ignoring Gawaza, and now silence. I've had theories for each, but the idea that Posaydal is simply enjoying themselves makes the most sense to me. Is that a joke? You're saying all the crap Posaydal pulled was just to kill time? I don't believe it. This war cost so many people their lives. Old and Posaydal's behavior just doesn't make any sense. And what did Full Flat mean when she referred to the true Posaydal? This battle may just hold the answer. Multiple enemy marines detected incoming from Svit. Here comes the defense force. But ain't this a party? Guess we're actually starting this screwed up party. I don't think Posaydal's here though. Do rulers of Pentagona make a point to appear on the front lines? From what I've heard, Old and Posaydal fought on the battlefield to unify Pentagona. I would expect Posaydal to treat this battle no differently, but To Emperor Elda Posaydal, commander of the Posaydal forces. This is Commander Mitsuba Great Valley of the Dry Cruiser Federation Autonomous Corps. Our understanding is that you seek the legacy of the divine civilization Eos. I suspect you already know this, but Eos was laid to waste long ago by the Quaestors. These Quaestors have also made what amounts to a declaration of war against the people of Earth. You intend to acquire the legacy of Eos, you stand in opposition to the Quaestor by necessity. Your Majesty, I propose a truce between the Posaydal forces and Earth. We must work against the Quaestors put together. Well, Posaydal. Oh, apparently, full flats here. I am exhausted from these unending battles. If such a thing can be permitted, I wish to end the wars per that woman's suggestion and return to Patagonia. No, it is that bygone era I wish to return to. That cannot be permitted, Miyanku Asher. You have a role to play as Oldham Posaydal. Your Majesty, please answer us. They open fire on us. Obviously, our legion is never going to follow your pathetic suggestion. Posaydal gave us orders to attack, to kill the barbaric invaders who dare set foot on this hollow ground. Looks like Posaydal is going to fight until the bitter end. So be it. All units up and fire. Break through the defense force and take the fight to Posaydal. The day has finally arrived. Oldham Posaydal, ruler of Patagonia world. Your dictatorship ends here. And when it does, we'll create a new era to replace the old. I will underestimate the enemy grunts if I want to, damn it! Just gotta put up the usual stuff. Let's see if I can jump this up a notch. Then get us to phase 2 right away. And with that... sold a full impact. Yep!
これ以上ポセイダル軍は進ませない。ここで決めるしかない。シーケンス FIEC すべてを解き放るキャノン発射。
なんでこんなことに。
And the passive defense of theirs really doesn't seem to be all that in the face of that damage. It appears this is the end for me. Bye. Ryokei Ront, he may have been under Posaydal's control as well. Hey, where's the... Oh, there he is, up here. Where's he? That's actually not a bad skill list, but he doesn't have potential, so he's easy pickings. And everybody can just reach out and touch someone here. Almost a one-shot there. Let's move him up there. Actually... Okay, good. He can't just take this guy out. Almost. You had to have known this was gonna happen, dude. How would you not know what we've been doing to Posaydal's forces every time we ran into you guys? Hey look, Rima crit! I don't think anyone was really big. All that surprised by him doing that.
そうダメだったか。
All of the level ups. Yeah, I figured you wouldn't be able to one-shot him.
空気にはいかないぜ。新種レーザーいざ召喚。救急如律令。
So close. What do I want to do this? Can I do it with E? Yay, we can do it with E. Love this animation.
自分の星に帰ってくんないかしら。ボクスカンランチャーと使い勝手は同じなのよね。
これでは10点。
She goes there. Oh, we can't stand on that. Crap. We can still rampage Ghost at least.
こちらもその手の機体とは戦い慣れているんだな。
いつもとはパターン変えていきましょうか。後ろ取ったわよ。じゃあ思わせていって。行くわよ、キャスケ。続けて立ち上げリベンジャー。クリアだよ。
お前にしては真面目な締めだ。
そうだったっけ。
機体を捨てるしかない。
Why do I have the feeling that Posaydal's gonna end up being the freaking arms dealer dude? And it's gonna turn out his whole deal is like almost the same as Alexis Karev's, being that he's immortal and bored. You almost got all the guys on the left.
Heavy metal との戦い方はこうだ。グランナイトウェーブで発射グランダッシャー。これでも食らえ。
こんなことになるとは。
Step to the right neighborhood. That's how it could happen. She can actually reach from there. Holy crap. Let's move there. She'll cover this side. Alright. The left and right side basically taken out here.
みんなが手を取り合える世界のために僕はこの間合いならとどめ。もう無理だ。爆発する。
Oh, it's already up to God's judgment, huh? Only need a charge, though.
数ばっか出してきやがって。体ごとぶつける。もう無理だ。爆発する。
There it is. Oh look, Getter just became invincible.
侵略者は回り右して帰れ。翼の出力を限界まで最大パワー。見えた。故郷に帰ればよかった。
Let's see. Yeah, I figured Greek Caliber End was enough.
コックピットを避けて行動不能にするんだ。
キャリバーさん出番です。
アクセスコードグリッドマンキャリバー、俺を使え。グリッドキャリバーだ。
ビームが効かないならぶん殴るまでだ。ファイヤーブラスト。こんな戦い。
I swear there's a DBZ joke in there somewhere. I figured it out. We just need to hit them really, really hard.
あなたたちのせいで来訪者は肩身が狭いのです。イカルガの力を見せる時です。守りを捨て、全てを攻撃に注ぐ。
Yep, that's what I'm thinking of.
イカルガのベヘモスカートとコロネットは伊達ではありません。
こんな戦い
これが僕たちの
やってられるか。
必殺技です。
I think Heavy Metal is our, well, EL game is our last one to move. You just had to go for Lelouch, didn't ya? You knew everybody else here would probably one-shot you in some manner.
叩ける時に叩く。仕掛ける。
That's about as bad idea as going after Gridman.
敵じゃないな。
殴れば倒せるなら問題ない。
どうしてこんなことになった。
Alright, someone's actually going after the L game. Kind of surprised we haven't triggered plot. Oh, there it is. We can't draw up Posaydal. This fight is never going to end. I don't want to see anyone else needlessly sacrificed. What are you doing, Daba? This is the only way. My liege. I knew it. Huron's Vite Olabi can sense Posaydal. Then does that mean she knows Posaydal's location? Cover me, everyone. Olabi and I are going to find Posaydal. So be it. I entrust you to ensure Lady Kuasad's safety, Daba. Right. All units, cover Daba. Secure a path for the Mark II. Here we go, Olabi. There! And I gave you the Third Star, full of Latin. Now you turn against me. Have you forgotten the debt of gratitude you owe me? What you've forgotten is the past, Amandra Kamandra. Or should I say, Oldna Posaydal? You're wrong. I'm Oldna Posaydal. Your memories have been clouded by the biorelation system. Come to your senses, Mian. You are Mianku Ha Asher, the Temple Knights. In exchange for Posaydal's love, you were ordered to take his place. I am Mianku Ha Asher? Posaydal forced the responsibility of ruling Pentagona upon you, while the man himself chose to control the world from the shadows. If I had not, Pentagona would not have had a future. And I agreed to it? Is this happiness? Is this love? You're a puppet who sold her heart to the highest bidder. And you knew it deep down inside. That's why you've grown tired of fighting, of being Posaydal. Don't try to confuse her. Full flat! Shot by the man I once loved. A fitting way to end a life lived in stasis. Why, you must have known this would have happened if you turned against Posaydal. Because, man, to see you perish as Posaydal was simply too sad to bear. Full flat, when the... Thank you for coming, Dabamairo. The two of you see before you are both Oldna Posaydal, one false, one true. Amandra Kamandra was the true Oldna Posaydal? Yes, the Posaydal you know is Mianku Ha Asher, an old friend of mine. There's a lot to take in. The three of us are past buying Pentagona, strangle it. I'm sorry, but the future lies with young people like you. Full flat! A troublemaker to the very end. Amandra Kamandra, no, Oldna Posaydal. Explain what's going on here now. There is no need, come, Mian. What's wrong, Mian? Full flat and I used us both. Mian! You controlled the world in comfort and safety, all while using the power of biorelation to maintain your youth. We acquired the solar system Psychomu technology, which allowed for improvements to the biorelation system. The Phoenix may have eluded our grasp, but we effectively have eternal life now. What cause you have to complain? Once we defeat the Quasars and acquire the legacy of Eos, I will be a light to the god of this universe. A god? You're a disgusting man who uses the bodies of women as his playthings. You intend to turn against me too? I am Oldna Posaydal, ruler of Pentagona. The Posaydal I knew in the Temple Knights, the man I loved, he's dead, consumed by greed and ambition. Trying to run, Posaydal? Are they? I'm merely taking the steps necessary to crush you, Daba. The true Posaydal's finally entering the fray. Daba my road. What are you gonna do, Mianku Ha Asher? I will execute my final duty as Posaydal. That man cannot be allowed to get away with this. Understood. Full flat tried to save you. I believe her heart was in the right place. Go, Dabamairo, stop Amandra, the true Posaydal. You have my word. I'm gonna bring this all to an end and usher in the start of a new era. The passion we lost, will that be enough to create a new era? As I am now, will I be able to unlock the door? If you need help, allow me to lend you a hand. Well, looks like Queen Maria's still alive. You're safe. Yep, sending Yolabi back. I'm off, Olabi. You found Posaydal? Now that Mianku Ha Asher has defected, Oldna Posaydal should be making an appearance. Mian? Who's that? The person we thought Oldna Posaydal was. The true Posaydal was just using her like a puppet. The true Posaydal? Here he comes. Stand your guards, everyone. The Og? No, not quite. The machine you see before you is the original Og, a treasured heirloom passed down through the house Posaydal. Amandra Kamandra? Not quite, he's the real. That's right. Kable Suzaku done right? Well, you just had a quick change, didn't you? I am the true Oldna Posaydal, sovereign of the Pentagona world. Hey, Screezy Young all of a sudden! This is what the biorelation system is capable of. It uses a person's bioenergy as a power source. Coming to the solar system allowed me to access the Psychomu technology, which I used to improve the system. That's why you're working with Zanskare. I usually set my sights on the relics of Eos, but my time in the star system has been quite fascinating. Your solar system is a vitality Pentagona lost long ago, so suffused as it is with corruption and depravity. That's because your rule made it impossible for anyone to believe in tomorrow, to dream of any kind of future. Oh, I'm fully aware of that, of course. To ensure no one forgot the preciousness of life, I strove to make combat, to make struggle a daily reality. As a Amandra Kamandra, he sold weapons to the regular forces and rebels alike, all to ensure a steady stream of conflict and bloodshed. My methods made it impossible for me to sit on a throne. Mian represented me as a figurehead, while I ensured things proceed as they had to myself. That's a nice way of dressing out the fact that all you did was avoid responsibility so you could indulge your twisted ideas of reform. Yeah, and so far as to turn the person who loved you most into an instrument of your control. Say whatever you like, I've assembled more than enough might to erase you and your vapid idealism from existence. Unlikely, dude. Behold. You talk a big game, then bring out 3 piddling machines. 3 machines from my personal collection, enhanced with technology from this solar system and from Eos. Oh no. What? He's bringing out machines from his display case. He must be serious. They are all just as powerful as the original AUG, and using the power by relation, I can control them directly. The ultimate heavy metal is piloted by the ultimate headliner. Your defeat is all but assured. But we won't know for sure unless we try. Top of my road, I have had such lofty expectations for you and Gable. Unfortunately, in exceeding my wildest expectations, you ended up ascending to a place you did not belong. This sadly necessitates your elimination. Those unwilling to comply with my vision have no place in my world. What kind of insane logic is that? Are you playing at becoming a god? Once the Quasars lay defeated and the legacy of Eos is in my grasp, yes, for all intents and purposes, I will be as a god. The Quasars slew the Divine. If someone would that ripped their hearts from their chest, the victor in turn would certainly deserve the title, yes? The Quasars justify their actions in just the same way. Whoever topples the ruler takes their place. That's the way things work on Pentagona. Once I am divine, I suppose I may try my hand at meddling with another civilization somewhere in the universe. And what do you intend to do with Pentagona? I'll groom another puppet to handle things for me. Maria Pure Harmonia was my first choice, but that other girl wouldn't be a bad choice either. How could you be so vile? A woman's devotion is a far sturdier thing than any man's loyalty. Now then, Dabamiro and my esteemed friends in the Dry Cruise, I trust you're ready. You're the root of all too many evils, Posaydal, but no more. When I finish with you, Dabamiro, you will know to fear my name. Unlikely, dude. Well, that did nothing. Really hope this guy has something else up his sleeve, because I don't really think what he's got on the field now is really all that dangerous. I guess now that we're finally out of cutscenes, what did you mean by Gable Suzaku done right? I mean, they are fairly different for my estimate. I mean, beyond the fact that they're rival characters. Unless you're not talking about Kogia Suzaku. Why would you go straight for Maz and Kaiser, dude? That would have only done about 2,000 damage with that wall. So what makes you compare the two? Wait, he gets double turn? Okay then. You're just not a fan of Koji. Oh, that damage. Oh.
これ以上ポセイダル軍は進ませない。全部出し切らなきゃ。敵は下にして。
Yeah, you got no shot against Oz, dude. Oh, that's one down.
ポセイダルに逆らう者には死を。
He shot his own mini bosses. Why are they not willing to use the freaking impact cannons here? The heck? There we go. I'll guarantee the head.
総称箇所には技術班の派遣を。ポセイダル軍との戦いに。
Now there's only 10 enemies left. Actually, we can have Amuro just move up here. You can take this guy. Wait, okay, there's where he's standing. You forgot occasionally self-destructive too. Oh, here we go. That's another one down.
行こう。
I also swear it feels like Suzaku doesn't have that much of a character in this game. Especially once Lelouch showed up again, there wasn't really all that much that's... like, they ran out of shit for him to do? Oh wait, he's not... Yep, he didn't kill... Ah, he was close. See. Yeah, we need to grab a few over here too. I would say, isn't Lelouch more like a post-CCHR? Oh, I just realized. This guy! You probably need to die. Lelouch is about as char as you can get. Always love watching that attack. So we basically just have these three dudes left of the minions. Then we can start working on you. Of course he has Supreme. I swear most real type bosses get Supreme. What's this do? Whoa! Okay. How much HP does he? Oh. Good God. Let's just have Oz take out his buddy over here.
みんなのため、そして自分のためにできることを精一杯やろう。力を貸して、キューブラインサージすべてを解き放るキャノン、当たれ。
ポセイダル様。
Hi. Forgive me, Lord Posaydal. Hans halt. He fought loyally in Posaydal's name until his final moments. I swear she always has to comment when one of those guys dies.
内海と一家がいるから俺は戦える。
響くん、
私が行こ
マックスさん。
う。アクセスコードバトルトラクトンマックス合体するぞ。よろしく。やる気が合体超人
I swear it's always hilarious to me how he doesn't use his giant Hulk hands in this attack. Come on, man. Alrighty, now for you. Not entirely certain. Kind of feel like we need to wait until like next turn before anything really happens with him. So we'll just get guys into position to start sniping his ass. I think maybe we're supposed to actually like hit him with Dava. Not sure what the plot wants us to do here. Time for you to come back to reality, Dava, my road to reality in which your victory is all but impossible. The idea of living in your reality makes me want to retch. To be young is to dream, but now you shall learn how steep the wall between reality and dream truly are. What does that even mean?
そろそろ型をつけさせてもらうぞ、カモンマイロード。貴様など。
Damage isn't getting through. How could such a slender machine be so incredibly tough? Using some kind of special barrier? Precisely another benefit of biorelation system. I'm sorry, but it really sounds like you're making this up as you go. Susaku's Bizarro Alvaro. I mean, yeah, they basically set up Kogia to be kind of well, basically Char and Amuro's relationship just seen through the lens of the other side. Our damage isn't being completely nullified. If we keep attacking, cracking the armor is sure to appear. Assuming you survive that log. Daba Myroad. No, final survivor of the Yamen. Common Myroad. Even one with the blood of the Yamen cannot hope to overcome my biorelation system. No, you're wrong. Then by all means, prove it. In the name of the Yamen, all who oppose Posaydal must perish. Okay, so we triggered the plot for whatever this is. I think we should probably hold back on busting out spirits here. Well, beyond the defensive ones, I mean. Hey, you actually got to cut him for that one.
手応えのあるやつはいねえのか。真打ちのお出ましか。相手にとって不足はねえ。三つの心を巨大な一つの力にする。楽しみすんじゃねえぞ。ゲッターシャイン。シャインスパーク。
Alright, So that means I would have normally done 39,000 damage. So do we just need to do enough hits now, or is it actual damage we need to worry about, or is it time? It's gotta be one of those. Gotta leave a spot open for Gao Gaigar here. Oh yeah, she does have 4C. Does he actually get... No, he doesn't have any actual HP regeneration, so maybe that might be linked to it? Well, into the theory that we have to just smack him enough to get plot going. Oh, he's already got Persist up. And of course, leaving a Mika to still get evasion on Posaydal.
私を敵ではなく真のポセイダルの力思い知るがいい。いいか、そっちの大将は任したぞ。
ああ、任された。じゃあこれで。
Man, dude, your defenses kinda suck if we're doing this much damage to you. Once your freaking bullshit armor disappears. My god, will you be ripe for the picking. Oh! You are far exceeding my expectations. I am impressed, truly. Thank you for someone who cares. So I think we might be up a creek here, guys. After everything we've been through, we can barely even scratch him. Come, sup from the banquet of despair. He's regenerating. You're joking. What was all that work for? I see you finally begin to grasp the hopelessness of your situation, Dry Cruise. Even with your forces combined, you're no match for my AUG and its improved biorelation system. I already told you, we won't know unless we try. Yet simply behave as I predicted, you would have been able to live a fine life. What enjoyment could there be in a life dictated by someone else? It's almost like that's the theme of this game. Far more than in death I bestow upon you now. Here they come, Daba. You should be grateful. My parents were murdered by the Yamen in a far more gruesome fashion than this. What did you say? Compared to them, I am the very image of mercy. You lie. You refuse to believe me then. Well, Mian, you wouldn't. Posaydal, as of this moment, I disabled the biorelation system. You will no longer be able to access V's accumulated bioenergy. You didn't even have to use a machine. Your love alone would have been enough to bind me. Mion, you shut down the biorelation system? The bioenergy drain was near total. How did you make it to Laches's heart? With some help. That voice! I am Maria Pure Harmonia, the former queen of Zanskare. Mom! Maria, I saved you when you were on Death's Door, and this is how you repay me? I have prepared a throne for you to rule from, to rule Pentagon and the solar system alike. We're not interested in being your tools. Man, if you continue, the energy keeping you alive will be cut off. You'll perish. So be it. Maria, you have to stop me on. Do so and I'll grant you eternal life. I have no need for such a thing. What? I have a child. Once you pass on life to the next generation, you don't need eternity. Impossible. Why aren't these women listening to me? Isn't it obvious? You've abused them emotionally from beginning to end. Playing relationship counselor, are we, Daba my road? Yeah, no idea what Miat or Daba are going through, do you? Daba's not like you. He cares about others in a way you never could. That's what makes him a natural leader. He moves others not through fear or through coin, but through his dream, his clear vision, or something better. Your inability to understand that simple fact has sealed your fate, Posaydal. So, you've all been united against me, have you? You without the biorelation, you will never emerge victorious against the original AUG. Now what you think, bucko? Well, no, unless we try, but we're past trying now. We're going to win for the sake of everyone. For everyone who staked their lives on defeating evildoers like you. For everyone who's ever hoped for the dawning of a new era. I'll ensure your death, the most gruesome of all, Daba my road. For the sake of the world's future, we are ending this, Posaydal. There. We're leaving you buried in the past, all of us. And now we have the music power-up going on here too. Forgot to put this up. Since he's probably gonna try to nuke us with his map at the start of the next turn. Really, dude? Only a 26% chance to hit him? Others often describe me as selfish, but you give the word entirely new dimensions. I have a rule that the world and its people exist for my sake. To believe that is the very height of hubris. Besides, dictators aren't really in vogue right now, you know? Everyone's just looking to live happily. If you don't get that, then you definitely shouldn't get to take the throne. Whoops.
そこに来るのはお見通しです。どんなロボットが相手でもイカルガは負けません。イカルガの力を
Actually, I don't think I even have disrupt up, so yeah. Ernie is just that dodgy.
イカルガのベヘモスカードのスコレットは伊達ではありません。
聞かんな。
I don't know, seem to have done plenty of damage there, dude. Oh, he has full counter, I just realized. Yeah, no, he's got his Zimmerit coding.
Posaydal に逆らう者には死を。
No. We'll just let her pull out the support defend then. Oh, now it's our turn again, huh? How could this be? Why don't you fear me? Because my heart is filled with both anger at what you've done and an unstoppable bravery. Also, I mean, given what we've handled in the previous scenario, you know, where we had to go up against Debonair, the Claw, and the Mother Brain and all that at the same time, you're kind of small potatoes, dude. Bravery, what strength can come from something so flimsy and ill-defined? If bravery and love are alien concepts to you, there's no way I can lose. Here I come, Alden Posaydal. Your twisted ambitions are about to come crashing down.
私を敵ではなく真のポセイダルの力思い知るがいい。俺を止めるにはパワーが足りないぞ。あれが指揮官。戦いを終わらせるためにもゴルディオンアーマー発動承認。
了解。ゴルディオンアーマーセーフティーデバイスリリーブ。 クロークコネクトプレテクトコネクトガジェットコネクトギャレオリアコネクトゴルディオン最後は俺様だアンコネクトゴルディオン
I swear, guy is the shoutiest person on the planet. Oh crap! Oh no, Oz is gonna finish him off. Yep! Dang it, Oz. I was gonna finish him off with Daba, dang it. God, I made her too strong. You'll pay for this, you miserable little brats. It's over, Posaydal. The least you can do is go out gracefully. I chose you young ones, and now you turn your blades against me? Your era is drawn to a close. How dare you! Daba! Well, we won. Holding up Posaydal is no more. So it's finally over, huh? For now. Captain, the remaining soldiers are signaling their surrender. That brings an end to the Posaydal forces that acknowledge them in Lian. Tapamairo, can you hear me? Mianku ha Asher. Can't you just call her Mian? You struck the final blow to Posaydal. Pentagona belongs to you now. What happens next is up to you. Allow me to entrust V to you. It is capable of making the return trip to Pentagona. For real awesome! Mianku ha Asher. It is up to you to create a new era and leave the old behind. It would seem she wanted her place of death and the Biorelation System's core to remain a secret. That's fine, we don't need that system anyway. Indeed. Kato, we received a message from Kurulum of the Quasters. Read it, please. To celebrate the unification of humanity, you're cordially invited to Antarctica. Antarctica, where the passage to the Quaster subspace is. Inviting us there is like they're calling us to a final showdown. Daba, what's next for us? That's easy. Mom! Shakti, I never imagined this is how we would be reunited. What do you plan to do now? I use the Angel Halo. The fact is undeniable, regardless of whatever role Kagiti may have had in things. If the people of the world demand I take responsibility for what happened, I would do so willingly as queen. That decision will not be ours to make. Well, yeah. Mom, if the people can find it in their hearts to forgive me, I wish to dedicate myself to helping those hurt by my actions. I would do so not as a queen, but as a human being. We'll see each other again, won't we? Shakti. Yus and I will be waiting for you in Casaralia, always. Thank you, Shakti, my sweet child. Daba, I trust we can expect you to continue assisting us going forward. We owe you one for helping us overthrow Posaydal, for one. More importantly, we're more than just Pentagonans. We're fighting on behalf of the solar system, too. That means we're gonna keep fighting the good fight until there's peace. You can count on us going forward. I mean, heck, we got a ticket back to Pentagona we can use whenever we want. Understood. On behalf of the entire crew, thank you for your support. We need you to tag along too, Gable. But of course, we've come this far, one mind, one spirit. I will join you as well until the day Lady Kuwasan awakes from her slumber. How's Kuwasan doing, by the way? She's still sleeping. She's probably just exhausted. Now that the biorelation system's been destroyed, she should be free from it for good. Just like Gable, I'll be waiting for Olabi to open her eyes once more. Gotta say, boss, never figured you and Dabo would end up rivals in love. Not sure about your chances, but Hachi, I will ask you one last time to keep such undesirable opinions to yourself. Also, I mean, that's kind of his sister. Right, whatever you want, boss. We'll be waiting for you to return whenever you do. Federation forces are keeping watch on Sveit. You have my word that all Pentagons will retain full autonomy. Of course, I'll explain the situation to them. Doubt anyone's gonna have a problem with our mighty leader, Dabamiro, leading the charge. Leader, huh? You'll make the decision when we get back to Pentagona, right, Daba? Right. I've already made up my mind, though. To ensure the future we've won is the lasting one, I only have one choice. Yep, pretty sure that's our start of the finale. So I think we should probably end it here, because I kind of want to do the entire finale all in one go, and I don't think I have enough time to do that tonight. So, tomorrow looks like we'll finally be coming to the end of Super Robot Wars 30. Thanks to everybody who came on out. Hopefully you'll join me again for the big bang that this is definitely going to end off with. So see y'all later.